I started photography when I was probably 14 at boarding school. I wasn't much of a studious guy, so I decided I'd be just reading National Geographics and dreaming about the future, where I could possibly be. And from there onwards became the school photographer, made the first darkroom happen in my school. And after that, went to national service, and I mean, ever since school I always had a camera with me. So even though I wasn't allowed to, I took 2 cameras, hid them in my pillow. When we went up to the border to do our training and our 3 months stint there, I was able to photograph it and capture it sort of illegally, because we weren't allowed to have anything up there. But you know, the camera had always come with me. I always had to have a camera. I went to London for 2 years, where I saved up money working odd jobs and doing a bit of photography to buy the gear I needed to get my business up and running back in South Africa. So coming back to South Africa, I assisted overseas photographers for many years, eventually building up my own studio, then 2 studios. And I moved away from documentary more into doing what was paying the money, which was advertising and fashion. And after 20 years in the industry in Cape Town, 25 years actually, I think it all got too much, and I decided I needed to move out into the country and pursue what I really enjoy about photography, which is the traditional black and white hands-on photographic process. And that led me to the wet plate photography, which I've now fallen in love with. It's the basic black and white photography process, but going back to the original 1850s process. And that to me is the real photography, the art of photography, going back to making your own plate, processing your own film, and being able to print your own image and even make your own frame. It's a hands-on process. It's the craft of photography that's come back, and I'd like to teach this to others, share it with others. It's something which I think people would love, as it's the original. It's the real true art of photography is wet plate. The photographic weekends we're going to be hosting here at the Studio Barn are an adventure of the old photographic process in a beautiful nature environment, and we offer many different packages up to your tailor-made choice. We have accommodation on our property. We have the barn to shoot any which lighting setup you'd like to with your wet plate, and the darkroom, and as well a portable darkroom which we can take on the road. So we look forward to having you come stay and do a course and enjoy this vintage classic photographic experience with us.